What's up, trillionaires? What's going on? It's your boy Jeff Trills. I am here. We are talking about some cool stuff today. I got our first official elite founder in the building, Mr. Basil Downs. What's going on, champion?
What's happening? What's happening, man? Glad to have you, man. Glad you're having me. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir. I want to make sure we show the people uh, your beautiful recognition that we just locked in on you, bro. Let me just make sure we give you the proper respect that it deserves, man. Um, so guys, I want to make sure we show you guys this, man. Shout out to Basil, man. He definitely unlocked a new level of success by joining the Elite Founders Club. And he's an annual member. We'll go over what that means pretty soon. But if you're watching right now, you're watching live on YouTube or you're watching live on Facebook or you're watching it from the community, welcome, man. This is my boy. I'm Jeff Trills, and I want to talk to you about the community that we have, which is Trillionaire Elite. What we do, we help network marketers. We help marketers actually get better at marketing, right? Level up in their marketing so they can build a powerful business with their business product or service. Okay, and allow them level up in their endeavor. And so we have Mr. Basil here came on one of our actual uh, calls where we actually show them how to level up on your branding. Okay, show them how to do logos, show them how to do um, his ring, all kind of designs using ChatGPT by itself and by itself only, right? And so what's so cool about that is that once you learn how to build your brand, and now you start to go ahead and work your brand, people start to get tied to your brand and want to follow you and actually whatever you do because your brand represents the next level of you, right? A brand is very important and your logo and everything is very important. So to get yourself right allows you to level up. So when you are out there on social media or you out there offline, right? People start to know you, like you, and trust you, and want to do business with you, right? And so that's what we're talking about today on this thing. And I want to bring Mr. Basil up for being the first one to pull the trigger to secure and lock in his future for himself and his family. Why? Because inside of the Elite Founders Club is a special group inside of our community where we get premium access to training, premium access to being have the ability to actually uh, get access to free stuff that we got going on, discounts, but also get access to advanced training that's not available to the public, right? Be one of the testers that we have another product. Get VIP seatings in the front when we have these events. This is what the Elite Founder Club and Elite Founder members get to do. Okay, and so what I want to do is I want to talk to Basil, and I want you to tell me what's been going on with you. What made you join Trillionaire Elite Marketing Group, and what made you become an Elite Founder member?
Well, I've known you from the past, and the things that you even taught me back then was very useful. So I've already got to like know and trust you. And when I seen you, knowing from where you are and where you are now, there's just no doubt in my mind. The thing that really touched me is how you actually break the training down.
Mm,
And you proved that with, like you said, the first workshop that we just went through. You know, they a lot of these marketing companies, they'll teach you the ABCs, and it's like, here
mm.
you go. Even though some will kind of walk you through, they assume you know what they're talking about. And me not being very tech savvy, you didn't just teach the ABC. You did the A.1, A.2, A.3 until we got up to B, and then you continued on. And that was so important to me. You did it before, and you're doing it now. So when I came into your membership here and looking at your modules and the things that you were teaching, oh, there's no doubt in my mind, bro. No doubt in my mind. And I'm taught that if you see value, sometimes you got to make sacrifices for that value for your betterment. So not investing in you. I'm investing in me because of the way that you teach. And I'm one that each one teach one. As you teach me, I'm going to teach them. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So I'm very thankful. I'm very honored to be the first. But like you said, positioned to learn some stuff in the background that other people ain't gonna get. Man, look at here, look at here.
Exactly. Well, I appreciate you just sharing exactly what made you join the community and also level up and become the first elite founding member. Now, for those who don't know what that is, I'm about to take you inside the community and show you around so you can see exactly what Basil had access to. And I'm gonna show you the program that we actually did where we was on the call for. So it was supposed to have been an hour. Okay, it was supposed to have been an hour, y'all. Right? It was supposed to be 1 hour, and then we go into the VIP for another hour so they ask the questions, right? Well, I mean, it went over to how long did it actually go, Basil?
It was almost 4 hours, bro. It was almost 4 hours, but you dropped so much value, and the questions that were being asked, you took your time out to answer those questions. And that was, to me, it's a no-brainer. You didn't cut us off and be like, hey man, look, I'm tired. We're gonna have to come back and do this next week. You stayed as long as you can drop value on the people that decided to spend time with you. And that is so valuable and so important, bro. Thank you.
I appreciate that, boss. And that's what I wanted, right? I was like, well, if you guys paid to be in the room, I need to make sure that you get as much value from the room, right? And I apologize for those who had to go earlier, who had to leave, but that's why we got the replay, right? And so let me just show you guys what we got access to inside the community, okay? So we bring this up back on stage. We're in the room now, and so this is the community, aka the community, right? So when you come into Trillionaire Elite, we got shout out to all 108 members, guys. I'm super excited about that, right? And some amazing in less than 30 days what we was able to do. And so we have when you come in here, you go into the start here, it brings you to start here section, and you go into the community and you'll figure out, what's going on here. You start here so you know exactly how to navigate through the room. You go and watch this replay right here where we show you exactly what to do and where to go. But what I really want to point out is as you get in the room, right, and you get the value, we go over the classroom. The classroom is really important, okay? So we have the start here classroom, right, where you get to start here, you get to figure out what's going on with the community. Then you move over to side hustle cash flow. Now, in side hustle cash flow, I always talk about if your mind ain't right, your money ain't right, it ain't gonna go right, right? And so inside of the side hustle cash flow, we have a training, right? We have a training, um, and in this training, which is called 6 jars, right? We do it with SoFi. So when they come in here, you learn how to get SoFi, grab your SoFi account, and understand how to do the 6 jar method. Now, this 6 jar method is designed to show you how to grow your money, not when you make it, but how you grow once you've made it, right? And so we divide up in 6 jars, and in the 6 jars, we got the 6 jar calculator. You'll be able to learn exactly how to take your money that you make from your work or from your business, take 10%, put that 10% in the calculator, and it's going to show you how to split it up. So if you took 10% and that 10% from your job was $100, you go there and you click calculate, and then we show you how to create these jars inside your bank account, and now you can evenly dedicate it to the proper jars. And so this training is very valuable because once you start to build this up, you want to make more money to fill up these jars. It's pretty cool, right? And so we teach you how to pay yourself first. This is called the pay yourself first method. Like you can do this. Like God, when I first started this strategy, man, I started with $1 because I didn't have no money. I was broke when I started this strategy many years ago. And even with $1, it'll show you how to break that dollar up into jars until you can build it. Because it's not about the amount of money that you put into these jars. It's about the habit that you create by putting this in these jars in a certain way. Does that make sense? And so
Absolutely.
it's super valuable that you guys do that, right? It's super valuable that you guys do that. Excuse me, I haven't shared the tab. So I was showing you guys if this is the jars here, right? And so what you do is if you were to start with $100 from your job, right, and you just calculate, it'll break that $100 up into these different jars here, right? Allows you to see what your money is and how it works. Because I'm telling you, the value is in the habit, right? Not in what the amount. We can do the same thing with $1, guys. Like I said previously, I was broke when I started this method. Okay, and click the evaluate, boom, and you can start this with even with $1, guys. Sorry, we could, here we go, 55 cents, 10 cents, blah 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 blah. Right, and so that your money is working, but the goal is to take your entire money and hopefully live off of 55%. So if you're able to take your entire check and put them in these jars like this, you'll be so well off, guys. I'm telling you, your value will grow tremendously. Okay, so now we go back here, right? And And so that's just one area of the actual uh, 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 community, right? And I'm sharing this with you guys so that you understand why Basil decided to partner with us here at the Elite, as the Elite founder, right? So we're in the classroom for the cash flow, right? Now, Basil, we have a feed your mind, feed your life. This is where you get to actually feed your mind so that you can feed your life. We have tons of videos that you can actually feed your mind on. You can come in and look at it from episodes if you wanted to. The Myron Golden episode, you can click here. It'll give you a breakdown of the video, right? What are my takeaways? And you can go watch this video and come back here and give your takeaways, right? So that's pretty cool. So Basil, when you came in and you started to look at the feed your mind, how did that feel to you to have access to a module like Feed Your Mind or the Side Hustle Cash Cow?
Well, I found that very interesting because every now and then I kind of do that anyway. But to have that inside the module already, that's like a once a day thing.
Yeah.
You know, me, I'm a spiritual guy, so I'm going here first. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And after that, as I'm beginning to start my day, you go ahead until you listen to something like that, and like you say, you feed your mind. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's the start, because you got to change your mindset before you change your skill set.
Come
That's
on.
where the six jaws come into place.
Yes,
You understand what
sir.
I'm saying? If you don't have the right mindset, then the six jaws is you're gonna just go right through that. So that's how important it is. And like I said, with this right here, the way you got it step by step from left to right. Then you
Yeah.
go down to the next one from left to right.
Right.
Then you go down to the next one from left to right. It all builds on itself. And the way that you break it down step by step, literally, come on, bro. Come on, man.
I appreciate you. I'm just guys, I'm walking you through the mindset of an elite founder, right? How the process works. When you become an elite founder, we want to show you how to generate this income and then potentially earn yourself a trillionaire elite ring yourself, crossing over
Mm.
100K, right? And so we now, for all my network marketers, we have marketing mastery for network marketers. This is where I teach you guys what we're doing strategically in 2026 to level up your marketing for network marketing, right? So once you learn what we're doing, you'll come over to Network Marketing Domination Lab, and we show you how to implement what you've learned in marketing mastery. And so Basil has access to this module, and there's certain training on here that's going to be phenomenal that he get to have access to because he's an elite founder, right? And so if you look at it from this perspective, we have the execution room, right? So this is the room where we actually meet once a week, and it's like a boiler room, and we get in this boiler room, and we start to put together what we need to work on for this week. We actually do the work to get prepared for this week. So if I need to create the post, we're gonna create the post there. If I need to come and get some clarity about something I'm working on, this is where you can come get clarity at, right? This is where we execute together so that when our week comes to play, we know exactly what we're doing with our week, with our content, with our strategies, and with our daily method operations to do what? To be able to dominate that week. See, this is where massive action is taken and excuses die. When you come in this room, all that excuse dies. Only thing lives in this room is massive action taken. Okay. And so when you look at this strategy, when you look at this from this perspective, that's where we go to the room and execute. And I promise you, productivity together 10 times our activity. I promise you. Right. And so this was the 1 day masterclass that Basil was in, where he learned actually how to level up, baby. Yes, sir. Basil, please let them know about this masterclass here that you were just in, champ.
Listen, again, the step by step. You know, the way that you brought up your screen, not only did you say click here, but you need to do this. And you explained why we needed to do this and why it was important that we do this, why we start here. I thought that was absolutely fantastic because the creativity, me, I'm not very creative like that. So
Mm,
I'll spend time searching other platforms for people that can actually do that for me. And the way that you you were busy explaining, and I'm already doing.
you was already executing. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, look, bro. I got my logos, my icons, my banners, designs for shirts, design for jewelry, design for all of this. And I'm wondering why. Look, bro, I'm telling you, this is gold right here. This is gold. And still, thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh,
So
look at
as he
that.
talked
There
about
it
it,
is,
this
bro.
was this was look when he first joined the community and he first joined the class. This was his starting out logo, right?
Yes,
And
that was
what?
for me for my barber game, man. That was like that for, ooh, I've had that for a good 10 years. And I had
Mm,
somebody do that for me.
wow. And how much you remember how much you pay for that?
I don't. I really
Right.
don't.
No, well, just know that somebody took care of it, and he had to wait on them to do what they needed to do, which is great. But now he was able to create his icon. Now, how powerful is it to learn about icons and logos, champ? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Hey,
Uh,
even after I went ahead and still did some changes,
Oh,
for the
nice.
future, I put a crown on it.
Let's go.
Okay. Yes, sir. Or just
Right?
hanging off the side because that's what's coming. You
Yeah,
know,
listen.
man, look, bro, you opened up the beast. That's all I can say, man. And I'm thankful that look at that. I put diamonds on it too on that one right there.
Oh, you
But
went back. Listen, this is
oh
this
yeah, I went
first
back.
guys. This is he did live on the thing. This is first round, guys.
Yes,
First
yes.
round. I saw him get excited in the class. I'm like, what happened? Like, man, it's finally working, baby. Right? First round. I showed him I put it on apparel. And now he went up and leveled up and made a ring, y'all. And now he
Yes,
said
sir.
he put diamonds around that thing. Crazy. Right?
Hey, learn from the best. Each one teach one.
Come on
I'm
now.
gonna have my people that hit that 100K. They're gonna get one too full of diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, champ. So he leveled up on his own branding, right? And we taught that inside the class, right? We taught that inside
Yes.
the class. And what's so cool about that, y'all, is that you get that replay as well when you actually get in here. Okay. Now we go now that we have the AI, the master class. This is where we go and actually implement all those trainings and everything AI and the AI automation domination. Okay. We show you how to get your voice agents. We show you how to actually do everything with AI, from creating your own album to creating, your own visual backgrounds. Everything goes in here. I bring my special guests, and my mentors are going to be in this class, okay? And it's the replay vault with the regular calls are at, okay? Now, cool thing about this, guys, is that we have other different products that will help you level up, like the 3 C's customer formula. This is a 3 days to grow your list, boost visibility, and turn followers into paying customers without posting more videos. Guys, this 3-day class was so powerful with one of my mentors. And there's a class in there called the MVC, Most Valuable Commenter. That strategy alone was going to bring you so much people to your business product or service once you follow that strategy, and it don't cost you nothing more. Okay, and like I said, you level up here. But I just want to show you guys that when I bring this up to show you how much everything costs, that he actually was able to get this bad boy at the elite annual price. Okay, but you'll find out when you get inside the community. We're not gonna talk about the price on this live. I just want to give him some love and show him why he was in this community and what made him do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he was able to get the network. He was able to unlock all premium products, right? Okay, and this class he paid only $37 to level his branding up. We go over not just logos and icons. We go over. We have a logo and icon evaluate your icon. We went over flyers. If we want to make these cool covers like this, we show you how to make these cool covers. I mean, we went really detailed. Okay, and so he get access to all of this, right? Everything that says premium as what he get access to. And we're gonna go crazy in this group. So, like I said, the first thing you want to do is get inside the community. If you're in the community, next thing you want to do, if you want to learn how to level up your branding, go ahead and grab you this $37 1-day masterclass and dive in. And we give the prompts and everything in here, okay? So that you can take this and do your own prompts so you can actually build out your logo the way we built it out. Okay. It's pretty cool what we get to do here, guys. We're super grateful. But like I said, I want to first congratulate and officially welcome the first inductee. The first inductee. Whoo, this is great. He's now on the wall, the Elite Founders Wall. This is the Elite Founders Wall. Oh, and you get your own. Let's go and show them what you get when you become Elite Founder. Let me go, Mr. Basil. You get your own branded Elite Founders pin for your photo. Shout out to my guy. So now, no matter where he goes, they know he's elite. They know this man is mean business. This is just how cool this is. Okay, so he's elite. I'm elite. We elite. Right there goes mine. Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, we're gonna be all through school, letting people know that we elite guys, and they're gonna like, well, what's that elite founder? And then when they ask you what's that elite founder, that thing around your picture, you can tell them, oh, here's my link to Trillionaire Elite, and anything they buy in there, Basil's getting 40% over and over and over again. Not only
Mm,
that, every time I start the market thing, I'm bringing my elite people to the forefront. They get to be the ones that we do case studies with. They be the ones. They're the ones that when it comes to test something, we're testing first. You guys are testing first. That's the cool thing about being an elite founder, right? No one is going to be able to test like we test. No one's going to have the results that we results that the result that we're going to have because we're going through it first, right? I like to test it before I let it. And now Baz is part of the test team, right? When I ask about certain designs, I'll show them the designs first and say, Baz, what you think about this, right? But that's the level of access Basil has. He has a direct connection to me, direct access to me. Now even more because he's elite, and that's what elite founders get. All right. And in my line, did I ask you about some Amanda
oh,
before?
yes, you did. Yes,
Okay.
you did. You know,
Okay.
it's ironic. You see behind me is a table, a board table. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just need to be in the room with those masterminds and to hear what they say. Okay, I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, hear what they say and watch what they do. And that's exactly what I'm here, bro. I've seen you, I've known you for years. I've seen what you have done. I'm just trying to be in the same room to watch you and learn to step up so the people behind me can do the same thing.
Phenomenal. Now it's official. Now you're in the room. You know what I'm saying? Now you're officially in the room, the elite founders room. All right. And so that's why I'm super excited for you, brother. I appreciate you for making that decision, that investment in yourself. I'm super excited for you to be on here, man, and let people know how real it is and the value you already got. I can't wait to share with more value with you so you can share the value that you're receiving. And now you people like, yo, how do I do this, Basil? Oh, let me show you. And now
You
you teach it
got
from a
that
place.
right.
You know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
that
Let me
right.
show
Yes,
you.
sir.
Right now, he teaching from a place of power. Right, you in the inner circle now, and now you're gonna have create your own inner circle of people, and the level up is going to be amazing, man. So congratulations, brother. Welcome to the Elite Founders Circle, brother. Inner Circle, the annual membership, man. I look forward to connecting with you even more, so we can show some more powerful designs, powerful executions.
You
It's
better
about to
tell
be
them.
crazy, man. Anything,
You better
anything you want
tell
to
them.
tell the family before we get out of here?
Nah, just again, man, just thank you. And anybody that's watching this, you need to go on, excuse me, and check out the page, and you'll see for yourself. You'll see for yourself, and the testimony's gonna keep coming. The trainings, I mean, oh, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind.
I'm telling you guys. So if y'all want to get down, first you want to do is go to jointe.trillionelli.com, get in the community. Matter of fact, if you see this video on Basil channel, just click the link and just get in there, guys, because I'm telling you guys, this is one of them communities you do not want to not be in. And right now it's free to get in. So make sure you get in. It's free to get in right now. This is the best time to get in so that you can win. Like I always say, be great because you already are great. And we'll see you guys in the next live. Peace.
Peace.